see what he's doing. How much fun are we having today?
Oh, I decided to play in the mud today because
are you making a river?
yeah, trying to make a river. So what we have here is a culvert. However, that end this end you couldn't see at all. It was totally buried, and after it snowed at the end of last year, we saw the snow melt would come here. It'd plug here and go way across the field and flood this whole field over here. So we're trying to get this culvert cleaned out. I think we actually got it cleaned out. We sprayed some water in there and it's coming out the other end. There's a little clog of mud here, but we're softening it up, it's coming out. So our thought is we kind of need this because the culvert goes from here over to that stake over there. And we're gonna have to, well, we want to make this a main driveway in to get down to the barn. And also we got the septic people coming next week to do, well, they're coming later today, but sometime in the next few weeks they're going to come and do our septic system. So we'd like to get them to come through here to get around to the septic field instead of going down our brand new freshly done driveway. So we're going to try to close that, like, hey, come this way. We might even put a dumpster here. Like when they come to drop the dumpster, we'll have them drop it right here. Then you can access it from the house and the barn. So anyway, trying to get it a little bit better.
Yeah, what we didn't show you was finding the end of the culvert. So we knew that this end was right here. And it's smashed-ish, but not terribly so.
I've straightened it up a little bit. It's still kind of smashed, but that other end was really smashed and you couldn't even find it.
So we had these two T-posts marking, but this one, there was no sign of it. Like it was below the ground, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches, you think? 3 or 4 inches. So we just started digging just to the north of this T-post, and we got real close on our first dig. So we didn't have to dig very far to find the edge, but then we had to dig way far to get it open.
It's still pretty smashed, but I think it's flowing. It was smashed a lot more. We've been trying to kind of pry it's really thick though, so it's not easy to bend back. But we bent it back enough to where I think it's gonna flow. May have to get a jack under there and like a car jack or bottle jack or something, just kind of, but at least it's flowing. It's not plugged up now.
Good job.
And we got to dig some of this out too, so there's a driveway here. It's like not a big hump.
Yeah, when they plowed the snow, they made
Plowed
this big old pile for us. We gotta move a little bit.
Didn't do us any favors.
No, really. But while we're out here, we'll show you the progress on the weeds. So this is what it looked like just about a week ago, if you'll remember. Finally got the trimmer out of the shop after 7 weeks, and it sort of works, but it worked well enough to do this. So as you can see, this was covered with weeds. Now it's covered with stubble. We gotta figure out how to get these 2 mounds of dirt off of here, but they're really hard because they've got a lot of rocks in them. But here's that other hill on the side of the courtyard. If you'll remember, it was like 2 feet deep in weeds. We're saving this little bush here. So The plan now is to keep spraying it with vinegar. This grass doesn't respond very well to vinegar, but now that it's super short, we might have a chance to kill it. And then I don't know, once it's all gone, I don't know what we do, but we kind of needed to see what was under all the weeds. You think that's good enough? You think that's good enough on the clearing it out, or?
Yeah, I think so. Just gotta dig some of this out by the road, I think. Might run some more water through it.
Okay.
But it's, I got up in there and pulled about as much out of there as I could with a crowbar. There's a little pile of dirt at the end, but it's coming out. It's coming out the other end, so it'll eventually wash out of there.
It is supposed to start raining here next week.
Yeah, that was the other reason we wanted to do this, because if we didn't do it, then it plugged and it flooded across the field, and then that's the direction that our folks will be going with this to get to the septic tank, and it'll be a big mud puddle that we'll be driving through.
All right.
It's good for the weeds. That's a big improvement.
It is.
I don't know if you can do the before and after, but it's
oh yeah, we'll show the before.
Pretty major. Doesn't look like it, but it was a lot. And then, did you tell them the funny part?
About the weed eater
Our
taking
weed
7
eater,
weeks?
We got it yesterday. Well, about 7 weeks after we dropped it off. So Jana trimmed most of those with a pair of scissors. She was, I wanted to get it done.
Because she's a nut.
And she got a lot of blisters on her fingers.
Yeah, but it's all good.
All good. Okay.